remains in their natural setting. A fun-loving populace who, at the end of the day, simply want to enjoy life and remain at peace with themselves. Also, put food on the table. But it's not all the time that a loss goes down well. It can be painful, frustrating, even heartbreaking, as is the case when the moral fabric of the nation is deteriorating. Now, this should be the scenario: walking around with your significant other.
Mimi siwezi wacha. Kila mtu anatembea na shadow yake. Na hiyo ndio mambo ya Gor.
But the situation has been trivialized, hasn't it? Men battering women, and now the new entry into the foray of public discourse is the matter of women battering men.
Mara nyingi hawalali kwa nyumba, na wakilala kwa nyumba wanalala chini ya uvungu, hawalali kitandani.
And we are saying that we are not going to participate in the coming general election.
Well, this would be interesting now, wouldn't it? Seeing as most of the presidential aspirants so far are men. Of course, there are those like Kamenchu and the Iron Lady Martha Karua. But so what happens if men do not vote? The Constitution in Article 38 gives us all the right to be registered as voters. So this...
We are not going to participate in the coming general election.
Is, well, akin to disenfranchising Kenyans of the inalienable right to vote, is it not?
And we are saying that we...
And who are we? But just a moment. There is more.
If the new constitution is not going to be amended so that men also will be represented.
The Constitution stipulates that not more of 2/3 of the members of elective or appointive bodies shall be of the same gender. Gender here meaning male or female, meaning both are covered. But just in case we still can't get that,
utatuona tumezungumza Kiingereza. Sio kwamba hatujui Kiswahili, tunajua.
Let's get it from the man himself, President Mwai Kibaki. Why? Well, he is almost retiring and he has quite a legacy to protect from the name, and is also careful to make sure he maintains and nurtures that legacy. So he has his eye out for those keen to destroy it. This man here is trying to prevent Baba Jimmy from watering his legacy. Attempt 1, attempt 2, and...
Bloody buri kabisa.
There you have it. But he was in a jovial mood this time. So what happens when we don't heed Mzee's words of wisdom?
Kusema hiyo ingine. Ili wacha tu yeye hapo hapo. Sina haja, we wacha hii kitu. Imeanguka hapo, si goja ilale. Anataka kutolea vumbi sasa, afanye nini?
What could be on his mind? Something must be making him irritable. Could it be the strikes? Health workers have downed their tools, demanding for an increment in allowances. The president, on the other hand, has been watching.
Taabu zako uzaanza kutuambia tangu asubuhi mpaka jioni. Na usifikiri hatuzijui. Kwani hazitujui tumeishi wapi? Si tuko hapa hapa.
But the strike continued. The sad thing, the real issue, is that people lost their lives. Here are the fundamentals.
Hawa viongozi wanasema ya kwamba lazima wafanyikazi warudi kazini.
But is going on strike the best way to solve the problem? Especially when we know people's lives are at stake. And Is this approach by government warranted?
Wataona cha mtema kuni. Asante.
All illegally striking health professionals who have for the last few days defied the directive by the Honorable Minister for medical services to report back to work have been dismissed, have been sacked.
Well, the political arena as well has been awash with so many movements as parties gear up for the election. Gearing up here is a term used loosely, but in some cases taken literally. Tuju was back in Kisumu, the home turf of his rival Raila Odinga, and feared for his life. Or did he?
If you want to beat me, please beat me. Thank you.
Okay. Easy. Easy, sir. Let's get a man who knows him well to help.
Don't try to threaten me. Don't try to blackmail me. Don't try nothing on me. Please.
Vile mnaishi tumeishi vizuri zaidi.
If you think you are rough, just remember I'm rough.
Mimi sitaki kuuliza maswali. Yaani maswali ya nini?
The fact of the matter is there are real issues in the country that require real solutions. And though we might trivialize them, we need to remember there are issues that face people. The problems are real and the solutions must be real. At the end of the day,
sio kuona serikali waangalie kuuliza serikali nataka unisaidie hii na nataka unisaidie hiyo na hiyo ingine na hii ingine hata huyu mtoto asome.
We can overcome anything and everything.
Utasaidiwa na wewe utakuja kusaidia nini?
And since happiness is a choice, we can choose it. I mean, even the hottest radio station in sports, Radio Citizen, has presenters who have a good time. Take Torome Tirike and Mohamed Juma Njunguna, for instance. Enough said. Willis Raburu, Truthmeter.